Told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot. Telekinesis. Everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smelling from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe, immortal. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a more call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen, in the pot mission, in the shop mission. No, I pissing, I do not listen from the block tripping. I stop wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all pistons. I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code, I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in the meeting with Kellen and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, and I'm from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma put
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Jackson is out there with the Magician. Then it's Silk, and it's Malone, and it's MP in at the 1. And for the Rockets, they've got Boss, garbage man out there with Jackson, and then it's Little General, and it's the bodyguard in a 2-guard. Clark, you can't dance around it. These two teams badly need a win here. Not a great stretch for either side.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Both have struggled recently, but somebody's going to get well tonight, and that very well could launch that team onto a nice positive run.
Down low, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by MP.
And the first of many to come. explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's the bodyguard. Goes back up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game.
For Houston, at the line for one.
One shot.
That one misses from Jackson. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's Magician. The pass to Malone. Passes it to Silk. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
The bodyguard, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Malone outside. MV outside. 5 on the clock. Back to Malone. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Little General. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. From 12 feet out. Got a hand on it. Here's Boss. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
MP outside. Malone outside. Shoots the 3. Good on the triple.
4-3.
Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Oklahoma City.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Out to the right wing. Malone right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
MP passes to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Boss. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now, that is some real industrial-sized strength right there.
And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect. teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Little general, and again it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Malone outside. Back to MP. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Rockets. 26 seconds left in the first. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. The Profits checked in for Jackson. The Monster comes in for Garbage Man. And the Monsters subbed in for Boss.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's the Machine. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Pass to the body. Here's Little General. Shoots it. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 3.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud for your Club City Dancers.
And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Houston?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Houston leading by 3. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got the Machine. Cowboy is out there with Red Hot, and it's Silk, and it's MP in at the point.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And last season, the NBA adopting baseball scheduling. Teams play in town and play 2 games against the host. Well, do you think that'll go away as the pandemic wanes?
Well, you know, some of the things that have been instituted in light of the pandemic may hang around. I'm not sure where this is going to go. The concern is, does it hurt ticket sales having the same matchup back-to-back? Obviously, the business side comes into play always. Regardless, though, I do think cutting down on travel will continue to be a focus going forward, as will be minimizing the number of back-to-backs in the league.
Here's the Machine. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. MP looking around. The jump hook, and he can't bank that one in. That's good. The Houston lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Silk.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's the Monster. The shot missing. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Cowboy. pass to Silk. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to the Monster. Here's Little General. This one for three. Sinks the triple. 9 points for the bodyguard.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And first time for the game called for Oklahoma City.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Cowboy passes to Red. Here's the machine. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Here's the bodyguard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to the Prophet. To the inside. Terrific assist. Nice finish. Solid play all around.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. For the Rockets. Jackson, he's checked in for the Prophet. Garbage Man comes in for the Monster. And it's Boss in for the bodyguard. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Malone's checked in for MP. Here's the Monster. And it's good for two. The Monsters got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The Thunder with another miss. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Checked in for the Thunder.
Number 77.
1:44 left in the second quarter. Pass to Boss. Here's the Monster for three. And it's MP with the rebound. Little General knocks down the 3 ball. Little General has got 11 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 11. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Magicians checked in for Cowboy. .114 left here in the second. And a wide open look for MP. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And there's the pass to Red Hot. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. And he comes up with the deuce.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And so here is Houston following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's the Monster, and good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points. The Monster's got his second bucket of the game to go. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The machine passes to Red. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, what you think about the Rockets?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party. And fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks. And it's a blowout right now.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they get out. That's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send it back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Little General in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
We've got the Little General. Garbage man out there with Boss. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Jackson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Steven Silas. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 15-point game. Malone's shot. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's the bodyguard. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Passes to Little General. They double him with MP, and stolen by MP. And he finishes nicely on the layup. MP's got 8 points.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get it set. And you can get some easy baskets here.
Here's Little General, 13 points in the game. And there's the call on the Magician. That'll be his second foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Pass to the body. Here is Garbage Man. Thunder with the rebound. Silk's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Malone outside. MP up top. Malone passes to Silk. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. That one a little long. Houston leading by 11. The pass to the bodyguard. Here's Boss, guarded by Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. The bodyguard passes to Boss. Here's Garbage Man. And he heads it just before the shot clock expires. Garbage Man's got his first points in this one. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. From 11 feet away. Driving to the basket. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Get loud for your Quad City Dancers.
The Profits checked in for the Rockets. The Monster comes in for Garbage Man. Cowboys checked in for Oklahoma City. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. MP with the ball.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Here's the bodyguard. Yep, that one goes. The bodyguard's got 13 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
MP. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Boss. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's the Monster. Here's the bodyguard. From deep. Boss, no good. On the wing, MP. Another miss by MP. Houston leading by 13. Passes it to the bodyguard. Here's Little General. Pass to Boss for the 3. Cans it from downtown. He's got 13.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
43 seconds left in the third. Here's Cowboy. Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. That's now 8 points for Silk.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's the bodyguard. 13. Points in the game. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And so it's Houston, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So for Oklahoma City right now, the Machine is out there at Malone. Then it's Magician. Then there's Red Hot, and it's Silk in at the center. Stolen away. Inside. Here's the bodyguard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
At the line for your Rocket.
Thunder trailing by 17. To the middle. Here's the Machine. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Machine's got his first points of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Silk. Left block shot on the way. It's rebounded by Houston. Jackson's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the Monster. Now the pass to Garbage Man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
for your Rockets,
you got to play without foul.
Number 31.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
MP's checked in for the Thunder. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Thunder trailing by 15. Here's Magician. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Timeout called the Rockets. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's the bodyguard. Passes it to the Monster. 5 to shoot. Here's the bodyguard. They get it back. Jackson. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 15.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's the bodyguard. Pass to Little General. Knocks it loose and stolen by MP. To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Mossie's checked in for the Rockets. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Jackson's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there it is for him. 10 points for Silk.
really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's the bodyguard. Houston moving it around. Boss passes to garbage man. Over to the wing. Here's Boss. Clock is at 3. The bodyguard craps in the tray. The bodyguard's got 19 points.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Jackson. Lays it up off the glass.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Malone. There's the pass to MP. Now Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Houston.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For the bodyguard.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Houston with a big group substitution here. The Prophets checked in for Jackson. The Monster comes in for Garbage Man. The Monster's checked in for the bodyguard. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Little General. Here's Man. It's rebounded by Boss. "35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Oklahoma City ball. Now, in the lineup for your Rockets, Daniel House.
Here's Man. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to the machine. Feeds to Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's the Monster. So we see Houston taking the W here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here
To all my haters steady watching me and my possessions, it's my time. I'm done with all the waiting. I've been patient. Now I'm cooking up this beat without an apron. Okay, I done upgraded from basic. Now I'm bringing home the bacon. Yes, I want the top spot. Well, I'ma go ahead and take it. Moving in like it was vacant. They sleeping, I've been awakened. You hear me on every station. I'm blowing up. Yeah, that's major. My life is really like a movie. I'm talking lights, camera, action with a whole bunch of living great. Designer down with a whole bunch of Gucci. Now I got y'all at attention like y'all playing Call of Duty. Look. It's a special occasion, 25 years breathing, hey look mama, we made it. Now the family living lavish, show me life is amazing. And yeah, we did a full turn like we driving Mercedes, I'm gone.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Denver Nuggets. At power forward, number 32. At point guard, number 43. At center, number 5. At the other guard, number 46. At the other forward position, number 35. The head coach of the visiting team is Michael Malone. Now introducing the Boston Celtics. Starting at power forward, at 6'6", number 16, number 16. At the point guard position, at 6'3", number 36. Number 36. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 27, number 27. At the other guard, at 6'6", number 4. At the other forward position, at 6'6", number 20. The head coach of your home team, another round of applause for the Boston Celtics.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason Tatum, already an all-star, but he won't rest until he's a superstar. He said, quote, "Nobody puts higher expectations on me than myself. When I have big games, I try not to get too excited. Because the guys I look up to, they do it often. I want to get to the point where when I do it, it's kind of like another night." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And it's the eraser in at the center position. And for the Celtics, they've got Junior, and it's Shorty in at the point. Celtics off the tip. Now here is Junior, guarded closely. Pass to the great. Here's Hernandez. Launches it. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Now here is Junior. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Hernandez is good.
I tell you, it always feels great getting those first points on the board.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Jay. From deep. Shorty with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Rondo. Here's the great. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rainman. First quarter, just over a minute played. Tipped away.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's the kid. Here's D. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Rainman. The Nuggets need to get one up. Pulls it. And the jumper falls for him.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Rondo with it. Here's Hernandez. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to D. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the great.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A nice shot by the kid.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Hernandez. Now here's Rondo. The D's right on him. And he makes it on the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rainman. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
He drops it from range.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. 2 minutes. Great passing out there.
Pass to D. The 3. And they get it back. Rainman. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Here's the great. To the paint. Here's Shorty. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Nuggets trail. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's the kid. They get it again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And that one misses. The Celtics have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. To the left side wing. Pass to Hernandez. Lets it go. The dude's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's the kid. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the dude. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, number 48.
Here's D. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Celtics out in front, up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
The Nuggets shooting efficiently, 50% so far. On the court for Denver. And it's Miracle Man in at the 4-man spot. Pass to Black Hole. Here's Miracle Man. No good on the triple. Here's the dude. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hernandez. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here are the Nuggets. 4-point game. Here's D. Pass to the eraser. Here's Easy Breezy. Off the mark there with a 3. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Slim. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines, but we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to D. Here's Black Hole. There's the 3. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Hernandez. He's got 9. Here's the dude. The 3-pointer off the mark. Denver has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to D. Here's Black Hole. Pulls up on the wing. D gets the bucket. He's got 6. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Miracle Man. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. free throw, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Rondo. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Black Hole. Three-pointer. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Junior outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Hernandez. Launches a 3. Doesn't go for him.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Pass to the kid. Here's Black Hole. Check by Rondo. Takes the 3. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. To the middle. Here's Junior. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's the kid. Pass to Jay. Right wing. Here's the kid. Here's Jay. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Down low. Here's the great. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Black Hole. Here's Jay. Pass to the kid. Here's Rain Man. Covered by Junior. Jay drills it from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Shorty. Here's the great. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Black Hole. With the fadeaway. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the middle. All of these bodies crashing the glass and giving them a physical and a middle edge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
Hard to feel happy when your opponent's shooting over 60%. You're going to have to make things harder for those guys defensively. Force them out their comfort zone. Contest every shot.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 4. They've got Junior, and it's Shorty in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin. In the second half. Here's the kid. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Boston's shooting at around 60% in this one. Very efficient. Got a piece of it. Pass to D. This for the tie. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here is Junior. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. 12 points for him.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's the kid. Pass to D from outside the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
For the Celtics, number 11, number 9.
Pass to Slim on the wing. Junior. Here's the prodigy. Here's Slim. The eraser grabs a board. Here's Jay. Oh, ripped away. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Nuggets making a switch here. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Easy Breezy. Just 5 to shoot. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Takes it inside, Slim. And he comes up with a bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to the eraser. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
So it's Boston now.
Denver foul.
The Nuggets making a switch here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Nuggets, number 27.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Denver foul. Number 46. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Here's the dude. Pass to the prodigy.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Junior to the right side. Here's the dude. They grab their own miss. Slim with a bucket. And the Celtics lead by 2.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A minute 39 left to play in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one's good for 2.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
It's stolen. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's the dude. That one no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Black Hole. There's the triple. It's deflected. And he recovers it to the wing, right side. Pass to D. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Boston.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's the dude. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3. The rebound by Black Hole. The Nuggets trail. Here's D. 11 points in the game. It's tipped. Here we go. Pass to Hernandez. Four seconds left. No luck on that one. And we... We've watched 3 so far in this one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. And it's the kid in at the point guard position. Rondo gets the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Rain Man. Here's Jay. Here's D. Nails it from 3.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Shorty. Rondo with it. Ooh, poked away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And when they need it most, they show us some clutch play on both ends of the floor.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They keep piling on the assists, guys. They haven't cooled off any in that regard.
And what a superb performance behind the arc for them. They have been killing it from three-point range.
That one drops. He ties it up. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's the great. Back to Junior. And the dunk by Junior.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now a timeout called by Denver. At this point of the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
As always, Allie, thank you.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And the free throw, no good. Boston's shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and Shorty gets it to go. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to D to take the lead, and another three for Denver.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second. Half. That's his third triple.
And here's Rondo. Here's Hernandez. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Rondo. He's got 3 assists now in this one. Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's the kid. Here's Rain Man. And it's Denver with another.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Hernandez, the putback. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. To the inside. Rain Man, that's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the middle. It's tipped. Down low. And here comes the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
Here's Shorty. Pass to the great. And here's Junior. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Got a hand on it. A minute 31 left in the final quarter. Here's the kid. Checked by Rondo. Here's the kid. Pass to Jay. From deep three-point range. It's kept alive. D. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
From the high post. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside. Rondo. Over to the wing. Pass to Hernandez. On the wing, Junior. Here's the great. The baseline, Jay. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Jay. Offline with a three. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Shorty. Six-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Rondo. Back to Junior. Here's Hernandez. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! Now a timeout called by Denver. Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to pull off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Here's D. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.